Yes, I'm outside. Yes, I'm wearing fake glasses. And yes, this is another serious reaction. Now, look, I'm just going to be absolutely clear about this right off the jump. I have not heard this song yet. But if you see the title, you seen the thumbnail, you know. NBA YoungBoy Bring the Hook. Now, again, I have not heard this, but the internet has been telling me all day he is taking some shots at some ops. And look, if you know, you know, but I don't I don't I don't celebrate anybody's ops being dead. I celebrate my ops, but I don't celebrate other people's ops. I do not celebrate other people's ops, especially dead ops that I don't know and I've never had a personal beef with. And so, just like everything, this is just a reaction. We just talking music. We just listening to the sounds of the voice on the beat. That's it. We're not getting into any politics. We're not getting into any behind the scenes streets beef. None of that. I got mad respect for Old Block and I got mad respect for NBA YoungBoy. Let them do their things. Whatever they got going on, it's their thing, not mine. I'm just here for the reactions, people. We just here for the reactions. Leave a comment down below if you also here just for the music. You ain't really banging on these streets like that. Now, what my point of view on most of this stuff is, I don't know these fellas. Don't know they streets. I know my streets. I know where I come from. So I can give you a little perspective. I don't know if I can help much with what they got going on. The city of Atlanta is a wild place, which I think is where Young Boy is from. And of course, O Block and the drill scene where Dirk and King Von come from. R.I.P. to King. I do really respect King Von as a musician. I do not look. We don't discredit what he did in the streets. The man was out here doing his damn thing to survive. NBA Young Boy, I don't know. Anyways, leave a comment below, like the video, subscribe to the channel if you're new here. You catch me Monday, Wednesday, and Friday live on twitch.tv/just that serious. Sometimes we're talking about sports, sometimes we're talking about music. Most of the time, I'm getting my ass kicked by 9-year-olds in the latest video game. I'm not good at them, but I'm pretty good at talking, so come check me out. We can have ourselves a chit chat. Talk about anything you want to. Bring yourself to the Discord if you'd like. Bring yourself over here and get into the Twitch chat and we can have a full on conversation. It's a good time to be in this community. Anyways, let's go. NBA YoungBoy, bring the hook. And again, like I said, I don't celebrate people's dead ops at all. So if I'm celebrating a line that I don't realize is about a dead op, please, from the bottom of my heart, I am sorry to the dead ops. I don't know you, don't know your families. I don't know if this man's about to disrespect the shit out of a bunch of people. Either way, let's go. Lost the mouse. Piano already tells me he's about to be ugly. Paul Bears, bring your body to the grave. All right. Young boy leaning heavy into the auto tune today, boys. I think, I think there's a message there. I think he's sending a shot at someone who may or may not be known for using that auto tune heavy like that. Ooh, you can smell it through the city. Distributors got them hollows. You can smell it through the city. Like Sosa say, you better get your ass up out of here. My dog said he in Miami hiding from the murder gang. Okay. Hey man, take that to whoever you want to, but somebody hiding in Miami from the murder gang. I mean, sometimes they do share the blame though. Let's be honest. Rico. Tell you what, man, this the changing of the flows and stuff, man, he really is good. NBA YoungBoy really does have some real talent when it comes to his melodies and his music stuff. He really is good, regardless of what he's talking about. And again, we don't celebrate no dead ops around here, so we caught a couple bars that we're just gonna pass on because I don't want that smoke. Look, that's the facts. I don't want that smoke. I don't need that smoke. I don't need to get into the streets where I have to defend myself in any kind of way. So nah, don't want the smoke. I heard the dead op shots. We move on. Spotted him and then followed him. Now, I could be wrong, but is there some Spot 'em Got 'em beef with does NBA YoungBoy and Spot 'em Got 'em have some beef? Because I feel like that was a shot directly at Spot 'em Got 'em. Let's see. Da 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 da. Nah. Yeah. Yeah. Anyways, yeah. So there's something there. A little something there. That was definitely. It felt like you don't. Let's run it back. Maybe not. Maybe I misheard the lyric. Maybe I misheard the bar. He didn't say Spot 'em Got 'em. Ooh. I mean, look, he's sending the shots. There's no ifs, ands, or buts about it. He definitely said he'll roll up old block like nothing. He's saying he gonna smoke the old block, and they did. He's saying he did. I mean, I think, yeah. Today in hip hop, we must end this pandemic. We must come to a point where we stop dry snitching. Just stop. Ain't no need to dry snitch on yourself. All it's gonna do is bring pressure to you. Now everybody's gonna, uh, uh. I mean, he literally says, "Hold on, I'm talking to official." Like, wait a second, I'm dry snitching a little too much. Whatever, man. That's the shit go hard though. Rudolph. Sorry, I'm sure that's a op, and I'm sure I just disrespected somebody. I didn't mean to. I got caught up in the wordplay. Like, I don't know who Rudolph is. I feel like that's probably somebody being disrespected. I don't know. That was rude of me. I didn't mean to do that. I didn't mean to shout out that name. Just the way it came out. It just literally, the song caught me by the way of us, and out came Rudolph. And I am sorry to Mr. Rudolph or whoever you are. I'm not smoking no Rudolph. We don't put Rudolph in packs. Except for maybe at Christmas time. Because he bring, you got kids, that God, anyways. Mm, mm. I don't want to comment on a few of these because some of these bars feel like they are aimed at specific people. And again, I don't know NBA YoungBoy's story all that much. I never really fuck with him. His music is always hit or miss with me. He's very melodic, very talented, but he does some weird things vocally, and a lot of times he makes some poor choices on lyrics. And so just complete transparency, young NBA YoungBoy isn't on my list of people I currently listen to pretty regularly. So some of the stuff I'm saying is probably out of pocket. So I don't know his story. I don't know his beefs. I don't know his ops all that well. I don't know who he's really got work with. So some of these things that feel like they're real personal, like the riding a bike line, I'm fire. But I don't know. I just don't know, and I don't know enough to be commenting on something where there is potentially dead humans involved. Like, it's just not who I am. That's just not the way I operate. I don't know this man. I don't know his ops. Now, if he was rapping about my ops, you best believe we'd be over there just taxing it up on him. But he's not. These aren't my ops. I don't know these people. I don't got no issues with none of these people. It sounds like a few of these bars are very specific. Like, I will comment on the O Block stuff because, there was actual written beef there. Like, we know what's going on, and I'm not offending nobody. Him and O Block do got issues. So for him to say he's gonna roll up O Block, it's it's one of those double entendres. He's talking about he's gonna roll up on him and gun down, or is he talking about he's gonna roll him up and smoke him because they already gone? I don't know. But some of this stuff I just don't want to comment on. So if you're like, wait, he's missing bars, go ahead, leave a comment below and you can talk about it yourself because yeah, let me know if I'm missing bars that I think are about ops that ain't really about ops. Maybe I need to be somebody in the comment section, educate me. Teach me about NBA YoungBoy. Let me learn something. I'm just listening to the music, man. I don't know nothing about nothing. JoJo don't know nothing about nothing. Mm, 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 mm. All right. After listening to it another time, I don't feel like the Rudolph line was about somebody. I think he was calling somebody a Rudolph because they got the red dot on his face. That's all. If Rudolph is a person, I am sorry. I did not mean to disrespect your dead self. But at the same time, fuck you, Rudolph. Well, I'm gonna go ahead and say it. I am gonna go ahead and say it. Yes, sir. That one right there. NBA young boy, bring the hook. That sets it off. That is a set it off joint if I've ever heard one. Set it off. Again, we got to be careful what we comment on because I don't want nobody coming into my shit talking about I'm finna get capped and got. I got kids. I got family. Just some random idiot on YouTube or Twitch. You find me on Twitch too. Anyway, somebody go ahead and educate me a little bit about NBA YoungBoy. Is there any other music from NBA YoungBoy that I should really be listening to and I should really put in a rotation? 'Cause I tell you what, this song right here is probably going into Roto. This is a set it off for sure. NBA YoungBoy, bring the hook. It was fire. Anyways, yes, I'm wearing. Almost messed that up. Almost did it wrong, didn't I? Yes, I'm outside. Yes, I'm wearing fake sunglasses. And yes, this was a serious reaction. And yes, this one did set it off. NBA YoungBoy, bring the hook. And again, like the video, comment below, subscribe to the channel if you're new here, and don't forget you can catch me Monday, Wednesdays, and Fridays live at twitch.tv/justthatserious. Sometimes we talk about sports, sometimes we talk about music, and every time you turn it on, I'm getting my ass kicked in another video game. These are just the facts of life, and I'm out.